fix the camera, shall we? Perfect. Look at that. Pretty good, huh? It's dusty in here. I need to buy more candles. I'm gonna work on this. And then I do need to work on no. Let's see this. So stab. Let me throw this away. Hold on. There's always shit in here without a cap. Huh. Get frames. This is how this is turned out. Still got a bunch of freaking layers to do. But it's a hard call between this one and this one. But the fact that I need to do a little bit of browns with that. I think the greens are all right. Some detailing. Actually, I don't like how it looks right now. I gotta do some here. I gotta do some like darker shading and stuff. It looks very, very flat. Over here looks a little flat, especially right here. I think I should add a little bit of shading. Yeah. And then I gotta add some stuff into here. So I think today I'm just gonna be working on some art pieces that I need to finish. Feel free to hang out and chill and comment, and we'll hang out. Yeah. Let's see. Any gas on my paint. I get like not mentally here when I paint, so it kind of gets messy. Hello, person. How are you? Oh, goodbye. Nope. Get my big old head out of the way, but. Oh, geez. There we go. There. There. So I'm gonna do some shading. Might be able to do that with some chalk. Or not chalk, but charcoal. If I can fucking find it, shit. Oh, jeez. Oh, there it is. It's in with my pencils and brushes and all the stuff that makes sense. Hello, Bill. How's everyone this evening? Well, somewhat good. Hello, just putting gloves on, getting ready to paint. Free to hang out. I'm still setting up. Yeah, that shit. Kind of. see you pretty well? Yeah. But turn on Did it make a difference? Kind of, sort of?
Yeah.
Sort of? Let's see. Let's see. So let's say sun's coming down from here. Where's my fucking thing? Right. I have. There it is. So let's say this. Okay. Thank you. There you go. Hi everyone. How are you? God, that thing is sweet. Ooh. Let's see. I need some brush. Now I need a pair. I missed. bring it closer to the camera once I'm done with the trees and stuff. There we go. Yeah. Yep, that's one to fit. Look at that forest fire. Oh yeah. Great. hot in here. These will be available on the website later tonight. If at all, not if at all, but if at the latest, later this week. Hand hurts. That's odd. I don't know how I did that. You ever just get like a weird cut on your hand out of nowhere? Yeah. It's very weird. I don't know how. The website is in the description of the main page. I can also get behind the computer over here and post it. I'm gonna random bruises for sure. I work on machines and that's why my hand's all messed up, I guarantee you. A giant. Oh, you can't see it on camera. Well, that's good. At least it's not that bad. Yeah, I don't know what I did. That really hurts though. Jeez. Had to take off my glove for that, so I might as well take off that one. We're going to let my hands dry from the sweat real quick. I will post the website link in the description or the chat real quick. We're gonna take a break. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Suck if you got them. We'll put this one up here. It's gonna be the next one that we worked on. Yeah, let's see. There you go. That's the website link. There's a whole bunch of art. A few things of photography from another artist on the page. He does mainly photography, I do mainly art, and there's another artist on there as well, Moon, and she's building up her art. She doesn't have all of this, so yeah, she's part-time, I'm full-time. So is Aiden. Aiden's part-time. That's why I mainly just mentioned on the socials, because I'm full-time. And if you like content like this, Feel free to follow and subscribe, because I live stream about every other day. Thank you. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back. I'm back. To get a drink. Smoke if you got him. Yeah. Might open up the garage just so that we can let some air in because it's getting a little foggy, and not foggy, but like I can't breathe. Having a little bit of muggy is the word I'm looking for. So we're gonna tilt you more this way. It just tossed my light out of the window. Muggy. That's the word I was looking for. Muggy. Let me turn on this fan so it can air out a little bit. It does that because I do clear coat and whatnot, and it just gets very very frosty in here with me smoking, spraying clear coat, vaping. It's just a lot. While this is open. No deliveries. Yeah. When it gets a bit cooler, it'll be nice. I have a fireplace over here, so I can get quite cold before I have to heat the place up. But yeah, and I'll do a short once we need to start that up. I'll put a short up. And yeah. I think it's better in here. Feels better in here. So we're gonna throw that onto one. Throw that back onto one. And I also burn incense in here when I'm not streaming. God, that thing is fucking loud. And I spent all my money on this entire setup, so it's taking me a while to build up my savings again to be able to buy a bunch of stuff for the stream and the setup and all this other stuff. I am planning on buying better light for the setup, so I'm gonna have more light facing this way. Yeah, it's just taking time. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. So yeah, I am doing a. Let me grab my phone for my calendar. Calendar. October. If you live in Virginia Beach or Chesapeake or anywhere in Virginia, I'm doing a Pistons and Paint at Southside Harley in Virginia Beach on the October 18th of this year. I'd love to see you guys. I don't know, I'll have some stuff that I can merch and stuff. I don't know, stickers. You guys like stickers? I'll hand out free stickers. Thank you for tuning in, Ben. Feel free to subscribe, and thank you. Take care. Yeah, stickers, free stickers. I'll hand out stickers, and I just bought like a whole bunch of these little tiny little magnets. See? Just hang on. Take a magnetic surface and you just see, look at that, magnets. So yeah, I'll have little magnets. I'll have magnets. I'll have stickers. Yeah, come hang out. October, what did I say, 18th? Yeah, October 18th. At Southside Harley in Virginia Beach. I'll be there doing paint and selling a whole bunch of things. I'd love to see you there. It'd be great. So yeah, I'll do a bunch of these, either on stream or off. Recap. This one, this one, this one, and this one. I just finished this one on live. Oops, it's kind of crooked, sorry. It's opposite angles for me, so I gotta like figure it out. That one's done. This one I finally finished. Thank you, Missy Hall. This one. And this one. I did all these on streams. Over, of course, of like a couple of days. And these will be available at the website, and if they don't sell at the website, then they will be available for purchase at the Pistons and Paint at Southside. So you should definitely be there. Anyway, enough of the advertising and stuff and things. And oh yeah, this one too. I forget about the flat ones that aren't framed. Yeah, forget about them. Get out of here. So yeah, we'll sit here, hang out, chill. Multicolors. Thank you. I was gonna name it Amazonian, but I didn't like all of the white space. So I don't know if anybody knows this, but the Amazon is currently on fire. So I added smoke and I added yellow for fire. I'll still probably name it Amazonian. I just didn't like all the white space. I hate non-used white space unless it's like emotionally usable. So like this one, that's part of it. That one's pretty part. The background, that's textured white. I don't know if that even counts. So yeah, I just don't like unused space. So yeah, if you're over 18 or 21, rather, if you're over 21, smoke if you got them. Share this, share the stream. Tell people to come hang out. Yeah. Smoke if you go. The P in that, the KEEP. Where is it? Me. Yeah. The light is the P. I couldn't have asked it to turn out any better. That looks perfect. Like I still gotta do some layers and stuff, but the way the P turned out, like the way that it looks, I couldn't have asked it for better. So yeah, let me get some gloves on, and I'm gonna do some of the dark green down here. Yeah. And I don't just paint. I have a private channel as well. Where I just do a whole bunch of shit. And I gotta kind of do some stuff to it, which I'm in the middle of doing, before I sync it up with NBA here. But it'll mainly be behind the scenes, you know, like going to stores, get paint, working on things that are somewhat art related, but not quite art related. I need to paint that. Yeah, behind the scenes stuff, mental health stuff, a lot more mental health stuff, especially with me, rather than a generalized help for mental health. It'll mainly be about me. So yeah, if you want to see that, let me know in the comments and on posts and social media and all that fun stuff. And I will see if I can sync up all the stuff. It'll be fun. We can hang out, go camping, do other shit that I do off camera when I'm not painting. So yeah, that'll be fun. Definitely have to do that. Where the fuck did that cat go? That bitch ran right off. I don't know where it went. And I don't have much orange, but I don't really need orange. Because, well, if you know me. So I don't really care where the cat went. It's just nice. Like, there. Well, damn. Okay. I don't know where this cap went either. Oh, there it is. Oh, nope, that's attached to something. Oh, there it is. So, let's see. The green. So I'm going to do dark green and light green and maybe forest green. I don't want super pale green like this, which is aptly named mushroom. I did use that on the mushroom painting. I didn't even realize it was. I don't pay attention to the actual color names. It's just kind of just like logged in my brain. Not too light. New leaf. No. Oh no, that's like neon green. Let me do true green. Thicket. Arbor green. And I can't read that. Some type of dark green. These are ours now. Haha. I'll take them. We'll do this thicket. We'll do this Delta Ceram coat. We'll do this True Green by Apple Barrel. I love Apple Barrel. They've always stayed very consistent with their flow of paint. They don't really dry out too easily. And then this Arbor Green. So we'll do that. We drag the table over here. let's see. I'll probably use. Yeah. Gets a little thinner around here, but I'll use this. This one. Yeah. Which is wild, me using brushes because I hate using brushes. Oh shit, there it is. But they do and are. I gotta clean this bitch. Handy to use. Can you see that pretty well? I'll move my head out of the way. Let's see. Yeah, you can see that pretty well, huh? You want to work on it? Yeah. Okay, cool. Look at that. I'll probably use light green. I'll probably do light green all throughout, and then do dark green where it needs to be dark green. That way it does some like pretty okay shading. For depth. So yeah, we'll start out with this, probably this true green. Yeah, that's an okay color. Just a little bit brighter than I would want. So I'll probably mix it a little bit with this thicket. If I can. Yeah. Because that's like a really, really bright green. Can you guys see that? Ooh, yeah. That's a bright green. So we're going to kind of dull that down just a smidge, because that's really bright. So right there, that works. Let's do like that's dark, that's light green here, darker green here. So I'll probably do. Okay, just a little bit of water. It's obviously going to be a lot darker than this. This is just a guide, more or less. I went over a little bit, but we'll fix that. Guess I'm doing darker. Is this not dark enough? It's kind of better. I need a thinner brush. Oh, shit. Alright. I'm kind of new to the area. I'm kind of not in the art scene, so I'm just kind of getting used to the art scene in the area. But I will definitely check out the Stockley Gardens Arts Festival. Yeah. Let me write that down real quick. Because I have a memory of a dead fish and cannot remember a jack shit. That was louder than I wanted to be. I'll write that down. I'll definitely check that out. If I'm not too late to do the sign up for either this year or the next year, depending on when it is, then I will RSVP for it. Thank you. Cheers, my guy. I like your username, by the way. I used to love that show when I was in school. Ben 10. Ooh, a little bit more of that. Oof. Yeah, I did Macy's. Oop, jeez. I did Macy's in Virginia Beach this year. That was really fun. That's Bikers for Autism Awareness. I did that. It was hot, but I had fun. I'm just kind of inserting myself as an artist into Southampton Roads area. So, yeah, getting there. I do have a setup at Vape Advantage in Chesapeake, and I also sell art at Fox Martial Arts on Bainbridge. And they give discounts depending where it's at. You can use if you went up to the counter, you can use code Midnight Visions Artworks for a discount. I forget which one. But yeah, I'll definitely say it more in next video once I have it kind of like memorized. I gotta like look at some of this stuff and memorize it. It's so hot in here. Whew. Oh yeah, I will definitely be doing that next year then. Gives me time to get some stuff situated. I got this whole wall, almost to this whole wall. I got those, these. There's stuff behind this shelf, God, why do you keep wanting to drop out of my hand? One's in here, one's on this shelf, ones that aren't framed yet. I gotta find frames that fit these. So I got like this one. Might just put magnets on them. This one. This one. This one and this one go together. This one and this one are stuck together. Give me a second. Whole bunch of them. I don't think I've put these up on the website yet, but I definitely will. I gotta figure out what to put them in. Like my 16 by 20s, if they're not canvas. Let me grab a better one. If they're on the board, I get these frames. And I've seen frames for similar ones, like my 8 by 10s. I can't find them, and I think these are 6 by 6. I've had a tape measure. Go over in this side of the garage. If you want to see what this side of the garage looks like, you should head over to my other channel, which I will link onto the main page later tonight. Wow, I do not have measuring tape. Crap. I mean, I know I do. I just can't find it like on the spot. Yeah, and then I will be using, once it gets closer to Halloween, I'll be using this caution tape for a piece. So you should definitely tune into that once it is announced. Yeah. And then I'm also trying to do Twitch, but I'm not so technologically inclined as most of my generation isn't, or is rather. I'm a dummy when it comes to computers. I know how to turn them on and make this happen. That is basically it. So right now I'm learning how to do Twitch and Streamlabs. So that'll get better later on once we start learning how to use it and all that stuff. And it'll be fun and interesting and more interactive and whatnot. But yeah, we'll sit here and continue painting for a little while. I was just taking a break, doing the thing. Yeah. Got a lot cooler in here now that I've opened the door a little bit. I will pull this that way. That way it more faces the art and not the door, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Pretty good stream so far. Yeah, what? I'm kind of hot. It's going into the evening. It cools down more too. Yeah, it does cool down more in the evening, and I like painting a lot more in the evening because it gives me a little bit more of the day to kind of do stuff to myself. Because I like doing my stuff. I mean, I love painting. Don't get me wrong. I paint whether I'm streaming or I'm not streaming. But I like doing the stuff over there too. And yeah. Yeah. And I will I'll be doing a video here soon linking both of this and that over there. I just gotta again kind of review the channel a little bit before I do that. Make sure I'm not going to dox myself too hard. I want to make sure that I don't have my license plate and stuff up on the videos. I have gotten better at my video editing since I started that channel though, so that'll be better. And yeah, it'll mainly be like paint runs, canvas runs. I don't know, who knows, I might do like vlogs and all that stuff over there too. Yeah. I think we're kind of done. I want to take a break. So if you guys want to see me and like, say, time is right now 6. Yeah. I'll log in at around 8 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah. Take care, guys. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye.